guys, so I am 35 weeks and 3 days pregnant today, and if you would have asked me, probably even a month ago if I would have made it this far, I would have been shocked and I wouldn't really believe it because all the preterm labor and all of that, it's been by the grace of God and your all's prayers and with all the bed rest I have been on and all the medications I've been on that I have luckily carried this guy this far. Let's see. I am so excited to tell you all that I am 1 centimeters dilated, and I felt like I was on cloud nine today. It was amazing hearing that and knowing that he's coming so soon, and he's healthy. He weighs 5 pounds and 2 ounces today. They weighed him. And, let's see, this is going to be kind of, all kinds of information. I'm going to give you all the gross details, too. My husband just got back from the 2 weeks where he was gone for military training, so he's home, so we're in the all clear, so, he's in town, so he can get to the delivery very quickly. He just got back a couple days ago, and yesterday was my first Mother's Day, which was really sweet. He and I had kind of a little date, and he got me roses and a card, and it was very sweet. Let's see. And then one of my friends sent me a Mother's Day card, and I got lots of texts and all kinds of stuff on Facebook, and I really appreciate it. I did get emotional yesterday. And it wasn't because I was so excited to have made it this far. It was because I was having all these emotions of really my heart just aches. My hair is awful. My heart just really aches for all the women that are suffering with infertility, who are suffering miscarriages, multiple losses, and my heart bleeds because I know exactly how it feels. And it's painful. It's so painful to see other people getting, their miracle whenever all you ever want is yours. And I don't know, I even started tearing up today. It just really breaks my heart, and I don't know, my heart really aches for all of you that are still suffering and trying to get that miracle baby, and it's so hard for me because I'm so thrilled about this pregnancy, and I want to give people hope. That's the whole reason I do this, because I started to lose hope in other people in similar situations. Oh gosh, sorry, I'm having a contraction. And my dog is barking at a balloon for my baby shower. Oh Lord, sorry. Molly, no. But anyways, it's just really hard for me to see you all heartbroken and then finding out about your losses. And even though I'm here and I'm pregnant now and I'm full term on Friday, I still completely remember and I still know the hard, long journey it took to get to this point. And I haven't forgot for a second all the pain and how much it was so hard. And my heart really aches. And I know I'm really hormonal, so I'm cry at the drop of a hat. And it stinks to be that, emotional, but it comes with the territory of being pregnant. And, it is what it is. My hair's killing me. The weather's been so bad. It goes from being rainy to being hot, and it's just awful. But anyway, okay, so last week when I went to the doctor at 34 weeks and 3 days, I was 50% effaced. And with that, I've been having contractions. And on Saturday, so 2 days ago, I almost went to the hospital because I was almost hell-bent on thinking that I was really in labor. I was having extremely strong contractions. They were coming about every minute, and they were really strong, and I actually cried 2 tears, and that's kind of a big deal because I don't really cry easy whenever it comes to like pain. So I guess we'll find out whenever I'm in labor, how much I cry. But I don't know. I really thought that it was it. Me and Alan actually even started recording it because I was like, this may be it. And I wanted for you all to get to see the, laboring at home before we go to the hospital and all that good stuff. Well, I then took my tributaline, which is the I think it's called breathine, and I took my heart medicine, which is a blood pressure medicine they had me on. I'm having another contraction. To help stop and slow down labor and, contractions. If it weren't for those two medicines and the bed rest that I've been on, I wouldn't have made it this far. And today I got the green light to stop all the medicines, which is so exciting. And I'm wondering if that's why I'm having some contractions now, but I've been having them. But where he did check me and stuff today, it can cause, a little bit of a flare-up of contractions just because it's kind of made your cervix irritable, I guess. But I am 1 centimeter dilated, and with that, I have started to lose some of my mucus plug. It has not been bloody yet. I did have a little bit of blood today, but that was after I got checked a few hours after that, so I think that's probably more just that than actually like the bloody show thing. But I know this is really nasty to talk about, but it didn't come up in clumps. It's actually it looks like snot kind of, and it's gross. It's a really odd consistency. But it reminds me of just of snot to me. It's what kind of reminds you of, and it's nasty to talk about. I can't believe I'm telling you all this, but I'm open with you all. Let's see what else. My nipples have been extremely sensitive, painfully sensitive, and I've just been keep putting that lanolin nipple cream on it to help with that. I don't remember how effaced I was today. I don't even know if you told me, but it was 50% last week, so I know it has to be some progress there for this week for that. I am 36 weeks on Friday, so that's in, Tuesday, Wednesday, 4 days. And my doctor is almost positive I will go into labor in May, which is, I have 2 weeks left in May. But he went ahead and for sure set an induction day of Friday, June 6th. I had to be there at 5 a.m. And I can't tell you, I felt like I had won the lottery or, I don't know, going to Disney World. I felt so excited today. I was on cloud 9 because I really, even though there is an end in sight and there is a stopping point, whenever you get to this part of your pregnancy, especially with all the preterm labor I've had, it's everything was so up in the air. It was everybody was terrified, and I was on so much medicine. I felt awful, and I was having to be on bed rest. I'm still on bed rest, but I'm going to try to start walking so we can get this baby out. But, it was always there was always something, it seemed like. There was always something that was happening or going wrong with my body, not him, because he's been perfectly healthy. He just has, been trying to come since 27, 28 weeks now. And so, and I don't think I told y'all this, but it was 3 weeks ago. I think it was right after I did my other update. I had to go to the hospital because I was having contractions every a minute and a half to 2 minutes apart. And they were really strong contractions. It wasn't as bad. The ones I was having this past Saturday was a lot worse, but these were scary, and I was still in that, really he was going to be way too early. If he came then, so I had to go to the hospital to labor and delivery to triage. I was there for 4 hours, and I had to be given some kind of medicine. I had to be given 2 medicines. They gave me morphine and then something else to stop the contractions or to like lower the intensity of them. And I was still, even on the medicine, contracting every 2 minutes. And the nurses said that I was getting to that point where even if they did intervention, that it might, it was still happening, and that, medicine's only going to do so much. If he's going to come, he's going to come. But I was not having cervical change at that point, and the fetal fibronectin came back negative at that point. So that was like 3 weeks ago. But, I'm in the safe zone now. He's perfectly healthy. I'm so excited for him to get here. And I'm going to actually go ahead and do my birth plan video after I do this, so you all know exactly what I'm going to be doing. We have bought, and I had my shower. Mother had her grandmother's shower, and we've gotten so many awesome gifts, and we're finishing up his room. We got the furniture in there, and Alan's going to be spray painting the rocking chair white. We got to get curtains, but other than that, all of his clothes are pretty much washed and done. I have my hospital bag packed, so I will be doing that video very soon because he's going to be here soon. And I will also do what's in his diaper bag for what I'm taking, and I'll show you what his going home outfit will be. And there's lots of videos that will be coming up. I'm sorry I've been slacking. I just felt really awful the last few weeks. And the bed rest, and I just haven't felt up to it. I really haven't. I've tried to keep up, with the ultrasound videos, but I know that's not enough because y'all want to hear about what's going on with me and what symptoms I'm having and how everything's going. Oh, contractions. And, but I am really trying to get back into it. The labor and delivery will definitely be videoed, and I'm going to be doing these other videos. Holy cow. That's a lot of pressure. That's another thing. I have a ton of pressure because he is so low. Like, he's fully engaged in my pelvis. Like, he is so low. And I've carried him low the whole time, but, like, he just keeps dropping more and more, and it's like I feel like he's going to fall out. But it's so much pressure that I've been having, and my medicine's completely wore off now that were helping to control the contractions and things. So, hopefully that, stuff will progress quickly on its own. Like, I'd be thrilled if I went into labor right now. I doubt it's going to happen, but I would be so excited. I know people can walk around 1 centimeter dilated for weeks, and then other people can turn at the drop of a hat, and you can just, dilate even more. But I will be starting Primrose Oil on Friday at 36 weeks. I'm going to be taking 2 orally in the morning, 1 orally at night, and 1 vaginally at night. I've heard great things about that. And I'm going to try it and see how it works for me, and I will make sure I tell you all about it. My next doctor's appointment is in a week if I don't go into labor before then. And I think that's about it. I will be putting up my birth plan. I'm going to talk about that next. All right, guys. Talk to you soon. Bye.